Hey y'all, I'm trying to talk low since it's a little after 4 o'clock in the morning. Excuse me. And even though they have some people who are waking up and walking around and stuff, but I'm still trying to be respectful and not be too loud. Um, I hope y'all can hear me and understand me. Um, so, wow, another night with no sleep. This is dangerous and scary. It's very scary and dangerous. I get scared when I have nights so that I can't sleep because I heard that over time, if you can't get sleep and stuff, I had 2 strokes when I was 5 years old. So, I heard people say that it can induce heart attacks or stroke if you don't get sleep. But I heard sometimes the perps can induce that. I'm sorry, the whatever energy weapons, or if they wanted to cause push a button to cause you to have a heart attack or a stroke or whatever attack, and so I got a little bit of sleep last night, but it was a disturbing ass nightmare that was sick, and it probably was them who put it in my head. It's too embarrassing and shameful to talk about. But it was a small little nightmare. I don't want to talk about it, but yeah. So like there are times when I didn't realize until just last night, or this morning or whatever. I've been, not just laying there and not being able to sleep, but only got a little sleep. And it's like sometimes when I'm on the verge of trying to go to sleep, the first time I recall this happened was 2019. I'll end up having like a demonic kind of nightmare, or on my way to try to go to sleep, end up having like these demonic images, these demonic scary images in my head, that make me fearful of going to sleep, and sometimes I've had, I guess what you call sleep paralysis moments, and I know that I when I have those moments, it's like I end up being like, it's hard to even talk when you feel smothered during those times. And I heard sometimes, I guess, whatever remote neural monitoring or V2K or something like that. I don't know exactly what it is, which category they fall under, but can cause sleep paralysis. And the earliest I remembered it, sleep paralysis was like in 2004. But when I feel like somebody's sitting on your chest, and they say that's spiritual or whatever, when it feel like somebody's sitting on your, even if I could be laying on my stomach, laying forward on my stomach, and still have the nightmare of somebody sitting on my chest. And it's like, after I became a Christian, I've tested it out with the fake cult Bible class. They want you to use Yahweh, Elohim. They don't even pronounce it right. They say Yahweh, Elohim, and Yahshua. They don't say Yahweh, Elohim, and like they don't say Elohim and Yeshua like the other sacred name people. But I've tried to say I tried to say Yahshua, it didn't work. But the moment I use the name Jesus, that's when I'm able to finally utter the name Jesus, when I'm feeling like I'm suffocating, or when I'm afraid I'm going to die in my sleep, that's when, that's when all the attacks end, that I've actually, and this happened quite a few times. It hasn't happened in a while. I guess because I haven't been able to sleep in a while, but it hasn't happened in a while with the you know, and sometimes I might end up having a sleep paralysis moments and have a couple of nightmares every once in a big blue moon. I would end up having a few, nightmares of being raped, and then have that smothering feeling, because they say it's more like a spiritual rape anyway. I can't believe I'm even talking about this, but yeah, I guess I'll just talk about something different. So I'll do it on another video. I'll see y'all.